First, toy manufacturer Mattel faces a class action lawsuit after a South Carolina mother, Holly Ricketson, claims the toy giant caused emotional distress to her daughter by printing a link to the adult site Wicked.com on Wicked Dolls packaging instead of the film's intended website. The error led Ricketson's daughter to view hardcore, full-on nude images on her mother's phone. Mattel recalled the dolls and corrected the mistake, but Ricketson alleges the company fraudulently advertised the toys as suitable for children. Filed in Los Angeles, the suit demands damages for financial and emotional harm. Mattel declined to comment, but said the dolls are back on shelves with fixed packaging. Woman sues Wicked Toymaker over distress. What are we all talking about?
Well, firstly, are they all nude or hardcore? those are two. She's claiming those two things, and I do not think that they are at all close. So I'm just going to presume that really the hardcore part is the rough part of it. I'm also wondering, like, how much are those original dolls with the bad code worth on them?
Oh my God!
Worth now.
You're always an entrepreneur. You're always thinking that way. Mark is always thinking outside of the box, pun intended. You know what I mean? Like, who has those that were bought with the wrong
Where
link
can I get
on
one
it?
of those for Christmas?
Because that would be an eBay sell or even more collector sell right there.
I just feel bad for her because you know that, like, kind of clicking once and seeing it's a mistake, that's one thing. But for her to be suffering trauma.
Yeah.
She must have clicked that a whole bunch of times.
Listen, Miss Ricketson, I think that your daughter freaking bookmarked the site, right? And like sent it to herself so she can look at it later on. I mean, like, look, I used to love Wicked films. I'm not going to lie, right? That's where I used to see Jenna Jameson, which was one of my favorite porn ladies. Oh, I loved her, right? And I remember when Wicked, the movie, came out going, oh, yeah, Wicked, like porn, right? But I don't think everybody would have thought that, you know? It's a mistake. Right? It's a mistake. Of course, you're going to try to sue Mattel because it's what people do.
They got money.
They got money, you know?
Thou doth protest too much.
You know, I mean, like, they'll settle out of court and that'll be it. But I'd love to know if someone has one of those original ones because, like Mark said, that's going to be worth some money that way. You saw Wicked, of course.
I have not seen the movie yet. I have not seen the movie.
But I know you've seen the play. But
I've seen it on stage twice. I absolutely love it.
Okay, so what has happened? It came out at the end of November. In the middle of November, here we are in the middle of December. We're literally in Christmas week.
I am such a bad gay. I'm so sorry. Should I just get out of bed now?
No, you shouldn't. I'm just surprised because I know how gay you are.
Look,
you know what I mean? We've traveled. We've traveled to go see Rent.
How dare you? No, I think I want to see it at home. I've got a nice big screen set up. I want to see it at home. And I was so excited when it first came out. And then there's been some reviews that it's a little bit indulgent, a little bit on the long-winded side. So I think I want to be at home where I can pause and go to the bathroom during it if it's going to be 3 hours. You know, men of a certain age, we've got to go to the bathroom every once in a while.
And he goes a lot. I can't remember what it is that we went to go. I think it was Barbie. Remember we went to go see Barbie together? And Barbie must have got in the bathroom like 5 times. I mean, now, that movie was too long, okay? Barbie was 24 minutes way too long, okay? I'm sorry, guys. But Wicked, from someone that has seen it, no spoiler alerts, okay? But if you've seen the play, you've seen the movie. And they've kept real true to the play.
So are you 100%, it's great, I need to see it in the theater, or... Yes.
I think you need to see it in the theater. I think it's just one of those things, right? Like, I saw it in Dolby Sound. I know people that saw it in 4D and stuff like that. I don't want to throw up, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of flying and stuff like that might make you queasy, you know? But it's the experience of it all. When are you going to be able to see it in a theater again?
I think we might do it actually like on Christmas or the day after Christmas.
The day after Christmas is the best time.
It's just you and the Jewish people there at the theater.
And that's it.
It's fantastic.
And that's it, you know? And so it's, or the hungover people, you know, that are like, don't want to deal with their family that next day and are here. That's everybody you'll see at the movie theater, because that was me and my cousin. We would always go the day after Christmas. So
yeah, so maybe Christmas, day after Christmas.
Try to see it just because I know, you know, you're a musical head like me. You know what I mean? Like, you will appreciate seeing it in a big screen.
But have something so big ever come out that you're afraid that you're going to be disappointed because
Completely.
you love it so much?
I understand.
I think that's where I am. But I am going to take your word for it. I believe you over any review that I've seen, and I will see it in the theater.
You know, people were going to say that it was a little too long. Okay, I don't think it was. You know, it ends exactly where intermission ends in the play. It's perfect.
Oh, so there's going to be a second one.
Yes. And just try to watch it before it comes into home. I know that they speed up the process and you'll probably have it in your homes by the end of this month. But, try to see it. It's just, and I think that Luke will appreciate it too and thank you. You know, I have a better view of Ariana Grande. I think more of her now. Like before, I would be like, oh, this little cula caga, which is a Spanish word. You know, just this little girl that is just like, wasn't Disney. It wasn't Nickelodeon. And now she's trying to be Glinda. She did it justice. Cynthia Erivo, my God, that woman is incredible. And just know that they sang all the parts live while they were filming. Any other movie like this, they will film it outside and then put it in.